from 5 frogs. I'm not falling down as a bag with the potatoes, for example, yeah? And drop your butt down, okay? Don't be weak like that. Well, we are now next to the school, and we're gonna have rest after we finish this exercise. Hello, my friend. Now we're gonna talk with you a little bit about our highs of the jump. As you can know, figure skaters have quite high jumps because we work a lot of that. And now I'm gonna give you some kind of exercises that are gonna help you to increase your highness of your jump. So be aware again that you warmed up enough before you start your practice. And the first exercise, as many of you know, we're gonna do the frogs. The frogs, we're going from the very lowest position and starting to jump on the distance, but not really far. We're working on our highest. Here, here, here. Be aware that on the landing, I'm controlling my legs. I'm not falling down as a bag with the potatoes, for example, yeah? I'm controlling myself because I don't want to injure my knees, and I'm controlling my back also because I don't want to injure my back. And just generally, we have to keep our back all the time strong because this is our cast and a body shape, very important to be strong and looks nice in our skating. So try to reach maximum up when you're doing that. Don't be loose in the air, okay? Don't be weak like that. Try to do maybe 5 to 10 jumps, but max strong, okay? Control yourself on the landing. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Also, basically, if you can see myself from the side, I'm even doing the small arch in my body while I'm in the air. So for the people that not working on themselves, usually I would say that I want you to do like from 5 frogs up to 10. For professional sportsmen, you can start and do it from 10 to 20 times. Or maybe you just take a distance, like let's say 20-30 meters, and work on the distance. Also 4 series. And now let's go to the next exercise. So now we're gonna take with you a little bit different variation of the frogs. Basically, this is gonna be the frogs as well, but we're gonna do one, well, not very long, but a little bit farther jump as we did before, forward, and then 3-4 jumps backward. What I mean, how it's gonna look like. The very first jump that we're doing forward, we're gonna try and do it maximum high. You actually even can bend your legs up in the air. So I'm doing jump, land, stay here for a second on the bended legs, almost to the 90 degrees. Again, do not go very low and do not land like after you jump, almost on the straight legs, because we're really working here on our muscles. As soon as we land that, I want you to do 4 small pops, jumps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat again. High jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. High jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. High jump, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I'm always trying to stay in a lower position. I'm not giving myself time to rest. We're gonna have rest after we finish this exercise. But as soon as you are doing this, please try to do it very well. This is very useful exercise. This is very useful exercise not only for the figure skaters, but just generally for the sportsmen. Maybe for some of the people that are not in the best shape, this exercise might be even a little bit difficult for the beginning. In this case, you can do maybe like 2-3 jumps. For the pro sportsmen, start from 5 and go up to 15. And also 4 series. Don't forget to control your back, stay strong. Muscles have to be always tight, not very high, not very low. Okay? Also try to not put, after you land from the first jump, your elbows or your chest down to your knees. keep it on the side, okay? We're working here only on our legs, and we're helping ourselves only with our arms to take off. As soon as we're jumping back, you have to pretend like we're kind of sitting on the chair, yeah? I prefer to keep my arms in the front of me. You can also hold it on the side. Well, I hope that you really like this exercise. Let's go and work a little bit with the bench. So as soon as we're working now on kind of sort of basic exercises, as the last exercises that some of you know, we're gonna do some more exercises on the bench. This is basically all these 3 exercises you can work after every single evening practice. But do not do this before the ice, otherwise your legs are gonna get tired and you're not gonna be able to jump very well on the ice. So be aware about this information. Okay, so next exercise that we're gonna do, and we're gonna work with our bench. Maybe you can work back home on your sofa and things like that. Well, we are now next to the school, and we have this kind of benches in here. So we're gonna start and work with the changing of legs. Okay, I want you to do a little bit faster, not as I'm showing now. I want you to do this in this kind of tempo. Basically, this is actually exercise that you can start your practice from, because this is very nice exercise to warm yourself up, because this is quite simple exercise and pretty much every single person can do this exercise very easy. For the people that not in the best shape, you can start and do from 10 jumps, so 5 jumps each leg. For professional sportsmen, from 20 up to 40, also 4 series. So next thing after that we finish this, we're gonna start and work with the jumps on the bench. So here, pay attention. I want you to find a height of the bench that you're gonna land on the straight legs, as I'm showing right now. You see, I'm literally landing on my straight legs. I don't want you to do this. Otherwise, we're just creating the space between our legs and the floor, and we are not working with the jump. Also, it's better to work with some extra weight. If you have weights on your legs, like 2 kilos each leg, on your arms, depends on your weight, of your body condition, but it can go from 1 kilo each arm up to basically 20 kilos each arm. That's what I did when I was in the sport. Actually, my weights was going, I used to have hooks that was holding the weight because my fingers cannot handle this. And I was working with 80 kilos, which was double more than my personal weight. So this exercise also try to not be loose. Stay still after you landed here, going back, not low, like we are pretending that we're landing from after the jump. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As soon as you finish this, take your weights off if you have them. If you don't have them, just continue to working with this, and let's start to work for our landing. We're doing the jump back on one leg. As you can see, I did 3 pops. I'm pretending that someone pulling my free leg backward. I'm not trying to stay at the same spot. I'm pretending that I'm doing nice landing after that. We're gonna talk with this a little bit more on the special off-ice practices for the figure skaters. So next exercise, we're already warmed up enough. We're gonna do, and now we're gonna do the exercise that I said to not do it wrong. I want you to do it and land on the bended legs to 90 degrees. Also, we're coming back to the bended leg as well. Again, from low position to low position. I don't want you to jump and drop your butt down. I want you to roll your legs, use your muscles. If you're doing wrong, it's better to not do it than do it wrong. You're only injuring your knees. Work better, work harder. You can do less exercises, but it's better to do it in the correct way than in the wrong way. Well, that was basic exercises to improve your height of the jump. See you next videos. Press like and see you again. Bye.